have Zhao to talk through it.
I can manage it on my end. And assuming that I can use the same secret tongue roll, so let's see.
Yeah, you can. You sound like an orc, and I imagine that basically Sigmund or whoever from squad like sets it up somewhere, not being detected, and then suddenly it goes loud enough that they can hear Zhao speaking as orc.
It's probably. I mean, there's certain things in the voice that they probably would be able to. That's probably not an orc. I don't have its throat, but it's quite intelligible. They understand it. And what would this be? Insults? Would that be a charm test, but sort of in the other opposite direction, or
kind of? I guess.
I mean, what's the end goal you want to achieve here? Do you want to taunt them?
Get as many
yes.
Taunt them and get as many of them following the skull.
As getting as many of them mad and following the skull as possible.
Give me a moment, I'm gonna check it. Unless the book states differently, I know in Pathfinder to taunt you roll Intimidate. Or do you? If I remember it wrongly. Fuck.
Excuse me, stretch.
Shit, where is it? Fucking wait, I'm looking for it. Okay, this. Is there Intimidate? Yeah, it is. So, unless you can find in a book that taunting is like action tied up to charm on deceive, I'm gonna say roll Intimidate.
Do you have Intimidate, Joe?
I do have Intimidate. It's not as high as the others. It's only at a 2, but
you can buy fate points. You can.
That's true. I don't think I've used too many of this. Oh, actually, have I? Oh, I still have 3 left for this mission. So good. Yeah. Okay. Intimidate it is. Wow. I guess I'm going to use one to reroll because a 91 is not going to be saved. There we go.
I'm gonna...
You're dumb. You're wearing the wrong colors. Your teeth are small.
Oh, shit!
Which clan
You are un-orky.
did you mention?
Even the grots are orky. Even the grots are better orcs than you.
Oh shit! Don't let them talk about you like that.
Who talks that shit about Underboss Skull Hunter? Show ya the fucking face.
Skull Hunter's a skull humper.
The boys, where is that coming from? And let's see if I can fucking...
You're so stupid you can't even tell that I'm coming from the north. That's your left.
Does I roll to see if they know
Your
where
other
north
left.
is?
Yeah, I rolled 78, so they look right.
Your other left.
I imagine they just collectively, all of them look the wrong way.
Yeah, they turn right again.
They turn further.
One more time. Turn. Just
the good news is
turn that same direction 2 more times.
Okay, and then suddenly, oh, I don't know. And then suddenly, like, he points there, and there's suddenly the air is like rippled with thunderous sounds of like all the like artillery being unleashed, and the guys who are hiding in chimeras, like in buildings, they see the like dust is like the walls are shaking, the dice is like tilting off because suddenly like part of ruins around just gets obliterated as the Howdahs just unleash their barrage when they where they think the servo was, but even if they rolled 12, it's like they were close, but they didn't hit it yet, but if they get that good roll next time, it will be destroyed. And it's still like kinda close to Chimera diversion group position.
Oh no, you've killed me.
Okay, for this I'm gonna give them mob rule bonus because of their
Ham it up right away, don't you?
I'm dying.
the Skull Hunter gonna find you, flesh meat, the flesh mark. They didn't bought it. I decided to wait, that's 4 degrees. Wait. Maybe they did. Wait, fellowship bonus from mob, because the Moroks believe in something, then they fuck, my head hurts.
Should I spend a fate point to bump it?
Why
yeah,
not?
They
I have one left.
They
Oh, that's right. We've been using them a lot.
This is just too funny for me. I don't regret it.
They bite, and there's like loud, like approach laughter. We showed them, boys. Let's wait till Warboss comes here. Well, Davos, we're gonna get a promotion. Yeah, boys, and then they fucking like they
disguising my voice so I sound more like a knob. When's he gonna get here again?
I didn't really understood it.
When's he going to get here again? I don't remember. The war boss.
Yeah. Actually, you don't say it, but Skull Hunter pauses, like, looks around. Scratches his head. Soon! And then, like, continue going.
Soon! I want that promotion!
Ish. That 89 was for their intelligence. He's for now stupid enough to, he cannot properly say how long away. So yeah, they start leaving and out from Vox range. And Sigmund and all of the others can hear that, yeah, the sounds of Squiggoths are fading away.
Good.
I think I have successfully managed to lead them off. Unfortunately, it also seems that even they are unsure of the war boss's exact time of arrival. You should.
Let me do a tactica that would be tactica imperialis. That would be war at a super negative. I would imagine.
What you want to get?
I want to find out whether or not attacking these orcs would lure the war boss here.
The war boss is already coming.
I know, but would it lure him here faster?
I don't think it would. He's coming. I mean, he's coming by ship, isn't he? So they only go at a certain rate, and they don't really have the best long-range communications. If they usually even do. If they have voxes, usually it's things that they've taken from the humans.
Good point.
Yeah, even if he wanted, those actions are not meant to bring him quicker. They are meant to disarray the defenses at main base, so it will be easier for you to get to him and kill him.
Well, that certainly doesn't hurt things. If we were going to do that, though, it might be a good idea to have the entire group rather than the two groups. Actually, would they be smart?
Would they be smart and you cut off?
I said, would they be would they be smart enough to avoid that? To avoid falling for the same plan twice? I imagine they probably would fall for the same plan twice.
Yeah, seeing how I rolled, it is a possibility.
Yeah.
It's RNG.
So yeah, maybe we should these ones up.
Well, you would have the element of surprise at this point.
Gotta remember the lure them away with a servo skull plan. Okay then. I reckon we should do that. At least take out the Squiggoths. Maybe the weird boys.
So, in terms
No.
of what do you say? Because Antarius on his vox is like, orders, sir, saying to you, Zygmunt.
Could you take on a Squiggoth with this chimera?
Not with the Chimera itself, but maybe with the heavy weapons that we brought with us.
Yeah, we got decently heavy weapons. We have multi-lasers. We have. I can fly.
Fair point.
I mean, I could theoretically fly up there and while operating it. That would certainly help things. Operating it, fancy word for riding. So yeah, at this point now we have discussed what does Xanthus think we should do, seeing as his is the opinion that matters most.
Yeah, we get a cut to like main bridge where doing this operation there's like almost 24 hours activity, and we see the rest of the party gathered up, and I guess also definitely Kenneth from Command Squad looking over maps and listening to Vox radios. And some other guys, like from the crew, they were like sneakering and like thumbing up, seeing that Zhao managed to fucking fool orcs. And we look at Xanthus with his visible rosette as he was asked the question.
No, just from my out of character information, since I was kind of tuning in and out for the past 20 minutes. What is this new plan of yours, Demko?
If you're saying something, Demko, I don't hear it.
I'm sorry, I muted myself to answer a phone call. I forgot to. Well, I said now that we have some time to talk because Lord away, what does Xanthus think to do? Considering is not there yet.
I was asking, what is this new plan that y'all were cooking up?
We haven't cooked up one yet. Spitballing.
Well, since this orc force has been drawn off and they're currently moving away, he thought that he might be able to, launch another surprise attack and maybe take this force out. Squiggoth,
if nothing else, they seem like the biggest threat.
So you want to take out the Squiggoth that found you earlier?
Yes.
All right. Sounds
good.
Good.
They're away from everything else, and they're distracted.
And I offer it in addition to that plan. We can bring along our telepath and experiment with that power
That's a
that
good
we
point
intend
too,
to
yeah.
use. If it works here, then we know it'll work there. And if it doesn't work here, then we know we shouldn't bother trying when we're in the middle of a fight in their main base.
Good point. Does Zhao have anything he'd like to
add? Seems doable, certainly.
Kenneth, prepare your command squad. And bring the new heavy weapons.
Oh, that didn't work.
He looks at you, salutes. Sir. And will proceed to inform Command Squad about the assignment. So am I to guess that you are basically getting all the platoon down there?
We're gonna wait, if nothing else, for the tell. Yeah, we're gonna go try to kill that Squiggoth.
So we're considering this a dry run for the Squiggoth charge, and we might as well take out some orcs while we can, since they are isolated from the base.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it will take like an hour or two getting from space to dropping off reinforcements, Imperial reinforcements behind enemy lines. And then probably next half an hour of like regrouping and making sure that we are not spotted.
Hopefully Zhao can keep them distracted.
I mean, they moved away from box range.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
they decided to keep on moving, and they are pretty far away from base, so yeah, they need like
Well, all right then.
2 or 3 days of getting there, so you have time to ambush them. And let's see that fucking power that I'm gonna hate sooner or later. Beastmaster. This will be interesting because range is 8 meters.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I did not know it either.
Fly him.
I know, I can carry.
That will be really fucking.
Do not drop him.
That would be
We ain't
unfortunate.
getting him back.
The biggest problem is I'd be carrying them while I'm just myself flying the way up there, and those people up top gotta die.
People up top gotta die.
On top of the squid.
Oh yeah.
The question is, do I kill them first, then come back for him, or do I just wing it and carry him up there with me on the first trip?
I would say carry him so he can support you.
Okay. Fortunately, I don't have a firing step. That thing that tell us once for Cairo. But I'm also not as big as Cairo. So yeah.
I just got off from it. So basically, you like regrouped whoever was there for reinforcements. So I guess command squad with telepath.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You get in there. Is the rest of the platoon, so the other 25 people from the MOOCs, also there?
Yeah.
Well, they need to be, otherwise I'm fucked. I can't take that much fire.
So we have all 3 of the chimeras filled with men.
And we're probably coming in as well. So.
Oh, definitely. We ain't missing this.
Okay. So,
I'm just imagining this dude like fucking back.
Just strap him in with a bungee cord or something.
yeah, telepath is
Space
like,
bungee cord.
Fuck, the random name. Telepath named Cox.
Random.
Bob. No, not Bob.
Cox.
Bobbert.
It's like,
Mercer Lootman.
sirs, you know that this power, this Beastmaster power you're talking about, it has range of 8 meters, yes?
I'm flying you there.
I'm
Well, of
surprised.
course we know.
I'm surprised it's not an overblade.
He like doesn't go stark white, but is obviously like sharp, brave of intake. Oh, okay. I believe in you, good Inquisitors, and protection of God Emperor of mankind.
But I suppose it'd be more the protection of the Omnisci in this case. You'll be going with the Tech Priest.
Sigmund will nod.
No, you're in very capable hands. You're even safer
And
with Sigmund.
miscellaneous appendages.
Okay, let's do. Make sure. Well, I have no guns to reload, but yeah.
Question: is using a jetpack or like flying in general, but not like flying from point A to B, but like hovering. Because I know in Pathfinder you need to make fly checks if you want to hover. Is this the similar thing in Warhammer?
In Warhammer, normal flying isn't usually an issue. Flying under fire will require a pilot check.
Which I have the pilot skill. In fact, and I get to do the pilot skill with intelligence.
Because it's connected to your mind.
For now, we don't need it. Although there's a thing, if they spot you as you're approaching, they might open fire, so... I mean, depending on the roll, it might turn out that, yeah, you managed to get just enough that you found proper cover, so you got very fucking close, and... Yeah, depending on the rolls.
I can try...
It's gonna be a flyby.
I can try to do a concealment check on the fly.
You'd have to fly.
That wasn't intentional. If only because I have the chameleon, but I'm unlikely to pass it.
Well, I mean, chameleon line plus if you fly into the cloud layer.
Flying there won't be an issue.
I mean, normally I know you don't have maxed out concealment, but I'm just saying it is possible for them to spot you because there's something flying approaching them if they spot it.
Yeah.
Even with
the is I have fear. It's either fear 1 or fear 2.
You know what? Due to good roll for pilot and the fact that there's a lot of like ruins in the area, you can get yourselves plus 10 from me for this concealment check.
Which means I do 30. Cool. Wow, I'm impressed.
Okay, let's see how much they're gonna get. Actually, I'm gonna only make 2 rolls. One will be for Underboss Skull Hunter, and the second for the boys in general. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, Skull Hunter is like so fucking full on himself. He wouldn't even see fucking Space Marine in front of him. And the boys, yeah. They share his jubilant nature, and no fucking body notices you. They all looking in different directions.
Who's on the back of that Squiggoth? Or rather, what's on the back of the Squiggoth?
Oh my god.
How many are there? What are their weapons like?
I mean, it's not really back and front, it's just in general the Holda on top of Squiggoth is like packed with different... It's packed with Dakka. It's packed with guns and like boys. And this time like on the string there's like... let's say 15 boys. Or boys who are like all looking in like not your direction but to like Skull Hunter and like cheering, shooting in the air, and just leading Squiggoth like forward.
Okay, trying to think of what would be the best way of doing this. What weapons are they mounted? Are they personal stuff that they can turn towards the inside of the thing?
I mean, you mean the weapons of Squiggoth or... No,
the boys on the Hoda.
I mean, the boys have their own usual weapons. The Hoda has its own weapon. Oh wait, carrying capacity 10 orcs inside the Hoda, 12 more hanging outside. Oh no, wait, there's 20 orcs inside, including Skull Hunter. So 1 underboss and 19 different usual boys. And they have like their usual stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm going after the boss then. He's back there. I'm just trying to decide who I'm gonna attack.
Boss is not really in the back. He's kind of more on the front. You're coming from the back.
Can I shoot while I'm? Is the question? Because if we can kill him, he's the one who's biggest right now. If we kill him, hopefully it might throw them into a little bit of disarray, at least until the boss comes, the war boss comes.
If you want to do like sort of flyby stuff, or at least you're still carrying, I'm gonna say it will be like -10 penalty.
Yeah.
Because you are also making sure that the flashback on your back doesn't fall down because you shoot too
Good
hard.
news is I still get other stuff for it, for my Hellgun. So see if I can hit him. See, -10, so I don't get the bonus to best quality, but I still get the other one. So opening shots. That is 8 hits.
Oh, dude, is this Escaflowne?
Oh fuck, I need to fucking...
I'm just remembering like the scene where he just falls from the sky. Surprise!
Okay,
I don't even know what that is.
Because they fucked up and their perception, so this is technically basically part of surprise round. So, go ahead.
Cool. 2, 15. Actually, is this one tearing? It should be because I have the. Yep, it is. So I'll take the 15. 1, 2. I'll take the 16. 2. 15 again. 2. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 13. I'm not doing good damage here. 25, obviously. 4, 5,
Yeah,
6.
you'll need to give me a few ones because I need to make a token and fucking figure
It's
it
fine.
out.
Right now I'm just rolling.
Yeah, armor it ignores, but what about his toughness? Because their toughness is always the biggest issue.